If you are looking for the answers from India, that is Bharat, Chapter 5 of Class 6 Social Science book, this video is for you. In this video you will get all possible questions with answers from this chapter, along with the questions from the book exercise. Let's start without wasting time. Let's explore. Question. Do you recognize the names of any regions given in the map, on page 79? List the ones that you have heard of. Answer. Yes, several regions from the map are recognizable from the Mahabharata and modern references. Recognized regions. These names correspond to ancient kingdoms covering the Indian subcontinent. Kashmir, modern Kashmir region. Kurukshetra, parts of Haryana, famous for the Bhagavad Gita battlefield. Vangar, parts of Bengal. Pragjotissa, roughly Assam. Kachcha, Kutch in Gujarat. Kerala, southern Kerala region. Other regions like Kashi, Koshala, Avanti, Chola, Pandya, and Kalinga may also appear nearby and are familiar from history. The map shows how these span from north to south, highlighting ancient India's geographical unity. Question. In the reproduction of the first page of the original Constitution of India, Fig. 5.5 on page 82, can you make out the phrase, India, that is Bharat? Answer. Yes, the phrase, India, that is Bharat, is clearly visible on the reproduction of the first page of the original Constitution of India, Fig. 5.5, page 82. It appears in Article 1, stating, India, that is Bharat, shall be a union of states. This dual naming reflects both the international term, India, derived from the Indus River, and the ancient indigenous name, Bharat, from Bharat in epics like Mahabharata. Question. Can you complete this table of the many names of India? Answer. Persian, Sindhu, Hindu, Hidu, Hind, Hindustan. Greeks, Indoi, Indique. Latin, India. Chinese, Yindu, Yintu, Tianju. Arabic and Persian, Al-Hind. English, India. French, Inda. Think about it. Question. Consider the physical map of the Indian subcontinent at the start of the chapter. What are its natural boundaries that you can make out? Page 77. Answer. Natural boundaries. North. Himalayan mountains, including snowy peaks, acting as a formidable barrier from Asia. West. Arabian Sea, with the Thar Desert as a partial land barrier. East. Bay of Bengal, alongside Purvanchal Hills in the northeast. South. Indian Ocean, encircling the peninsula. These features create a distinct geographical unit, influencing India's climate, culture, and unity as described in ancient texts like the Vishnu Purana. Question. Have you identified the snowy mountains? Do you think this brief description of Bharat is correct? Page 80. Answer. These are the snow-capped peaks of the Himalayas forming India's northern boundary. The description of Bharat as the land between the Himalayas in the north, and other seas is correct, as it accurately matches the subcontinent's natural geography, protected by mountains north, seas west, east, south, fostering cultural unity over millennia. Exercise questions. Question. Discuss what could be the meaning of the quotation at the start of the chapter. Answer. The quotation at the start of this chapter, India, that is Bharat, is by Sri Aurobindo, stating, India of the Vedas lost, India of the Upanishads, Puranas, Mahabharata, reborn, one more mighty than she ever was before. It portrays India, Bharat, as an ancient civilization with profound spiritual wisdom from Vedic times through epics, which temporarily faded but is now reviving stronger, uniting its diverse geography and people through shared cultural heritage. This reflects the chapter's theme of enduring identity, geographically defined by Himalayas and seas, spiritually is Karma Bhumi, land of righteous action, per Vishnu Purana, emphasizing resilience beyond political changes. Question. True or false? A. The Rig Veda describes the entire geography of India. Answer. False. The Rig Veda describes the Sapta Sindhu region, northwest India, from Ganga to Afghan rivers, not India's entire geography. B. The Vishnu Purana describes the entire subcontinent. Answer. True. The Vishnu Purana details Bharat Varsha covering the full subcontinent, from Himalayas to southern seas. C. In Ashoka's time, Jambudvipa included what is today India, parts of Afghanistan, Bangladesh and Pakistan. Answer. True. Ashoka's inscriptions use Jambudvipa for ancient India including modern India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Afghanistan areas. D. The Mahabharata lists many regions, including Kashmir, Kutch, and Kerala. Answer. True. The Mahabharata lists regions spanning Kashmir, north, Kutch, west, and Kerala, south, showing geographical breadth. E. The term Hindustan first appeared in a Greek inscription more than 2000 years ago. Answer. False. Hindustan originated in Persian texts, 9th century CE. Greeks used India, Indike, over 2000 years ago. F. In ancient Persian, the word Hindu refers to the Hindu religion. Answer. False. Ancient Persian, Hindu, referred to Sindhu River region people, not the Hindu religion, later development. G. Bharat is a name given to India by foreign travelers. Answer. False. Bharat is indigenous from Vedic texts, Rig Veda, Mahabharata, not coined by foreign travelers. Question. If you were born some 2000 years ago and had the chance to name our country, what name or names might you have chosen, and why? Use your imagination. Answer. If born 2000 years ago amid ancient kingdoms and sacred rivers, I would name our land Himavan Bhumi, land of the snowy mountains, or Sindhu Tira, shores of Sindhu. The reason behind the name. A. Himavan Bhumi. The Himalayas stood as majestic northern guardians, protecting fertile plains where rivers like Ganga and Yamuna nurtured life, symbolizing strength, purity, and unity across diverse tribes from Kashmir to Kerala's coasts. B. Sindhu Tira. The mighty Sindhu, Indus, river birthed prosperous civilizations, linking trade routes and inspiring Rig Vedic hymns. It captured the life-giving essence flowing from mountains to seas. These awoke geography's role in forging shared destiny, much like Bharat Varsha in Puranas, enduring, sacred, and boundless. Question. Why did people travel to India from various parts of the world in ancient times? What could be their motivations in undertaking such long journeys? Hint. There could be at least 4 or 5 motivations. Answer. People from ancient Greece, Persia, Rome, China, and Central Asia traveled to India despite arduous journeys by land, Silk Road caravans, and sea, Indian Ocean routes. Key motivations. A. Trade. Sought spices, pepper, cinnamon, textiles, cotton, silk, gems, diamonds from Golconda, and luxury goods exchanged for gold, horses, and metals. B. Religion and knowledge. Greek philosophers visited sages, Chinese pilgrims like Faxian and Shanzang studied Buddhism, missionaries spread faiths. C. Conquest and power. Alexander the Great invaded for glory and territory. Later Turks and Persians sought riches and empire. D. Adventure and exploration. Traders and scholars braved passes like Khyber for discovery, mapping rivers like Sindhu. These exchanges via ports, Tamralipti, Bharuch, and routes, Uttarapatha, Dakshinapatha, made India a global hub, blending cultures. Additional questions and answers. Question. What natural features protected ancient India from invasions? Answer. The Himalayas in the north, Thar Desert in the northwest, and surrounding seas, Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal, Indian Ocean, acted as barriers, fostering internal cultural development. Question. Name three ancient kingdoms mentioned alongside modern regions. Answer. Kashi, Varanasi area, Koshala, Eastern UP, Orissa, Avanti, Malwa region in MP, represent historical continuity from Mahabharata times to today. Question. How does the Vishnu Purana define Bharatvarsha? Answer. As the land south of Himalayas, north of oceans, between eastern, western seas, calling it Karma Bhumi, land for righteous action. Question. Why is unity in diversity relevant to this chapter? Answer. Despite varied regions, Kerala coast to Kutch desert, shared texts like Vedas, Puranas and festivals created cultural bonds across the subcontinent. Question. Which ancient text first mentions Sapta Sindhu? Answer. Rig Veda refers to 7 rivers, Indus system, in northwest India, forming early cultural heartland before expanding south. Question. What role did oceans play in defining Bharat? Answer. Eastern, Bay of Bengal, and Western, Arabian Sea, seas, plus Southern Indian Ocean, created natural isolation promoting unique traditions while enabling maritime trade. Question. Name 2 southern regions from the chapter's map. Answer. Chola, Tamil Nadu coast, and Pandya, southern tip, highlighting trade links from Mahabharata era to Chola Navy days. Question. How does Ashoka's use of Jambudvipa show unity? Answer. His edicts treated the subcontinent, including Pakistan, Afghanistan fringes, as one rose apple island under Dharma. Question. Why call India Karma Bhumi? Answer. Vishnu Purana describes it as land where righteous actions yield spiritual fruit, unlike Swarga, heaven. Very short answer type questions. Question. What is the full phrase from Article 1 of the Constitution? Answer. India, that is Bharat, shall be a union of states. Question. Name the snowy mountains in the north. Answer. Himalayas, Himavan. Question. Which ancient text calls India Karma Bhumi? Answer. Vishnu Purana. Question. What does Sapta Sindhu refer to? Answer. 7 rivers of northwest India in Rig Veda. Question. What is the origin of the name, India? Answer. Greek adaptation of Persian, Sindhu, Indus River. Question. Name 2 southern kingdoms on the map. Answer. Chola and Pandya. Question. What was the Ashoka's term for the subcontinent? Answer. Jambudvipa. Question. What is Persian name for India? Answer. Hindustan or Al-Hind. Question. Who quoted about India's spiritual rebirth? Answer. Sri Aurobindo. Question. What is the name of the northern trade route mentioned? Answer. Uttarapatha. Question. What are India's 3 seas? Answer. Arabian Sea, West, Bay of Bengal, East, Indian Ocean, South. Question. What is the Rig Veda's main region? Answer. Sapta Sindhu, Northwest Rivers. Question. What was the Mahabharata battlefield area? Answer. Kurukshetra, Haryana. Question. What was the Chinese name for India? Answer. Yindu. Question. What was the Latin name for India? Answer. India. Question. What was the name of the ancient eastern region? Answer. Kalinga, Orissa. Question. What protected northwest India? Answer. Thar Desert. Question. What was the Vishnu Purana's northern limit? Answer. Himalayas. Question. What was the Greek names for India? Answer. Indique or Indoi. Question. Name one western ancient kingdom. Answer. Kutch or Kutcha. Question. Name one central kingdom. Answer. Avanti, Malwa. Question. What is the Vedic name for mountains? Answer. Himavan. Question. What was the Arabic name for India? Answer. Al-Hind. Question. What was the French name for India? Answer. Inder. Question. What was Bengal's ancient name? Answer. Vanga. Question. What was Assam's ancient name? Answer. Pragjotissa. If you want more such question answers from other chapters also, please subscribe to the channel. Please like and share the video if you think it is helpful. Thank you for watching.